Alrighty, so what is up, ladies and gentlemen? We are back, alright, and listen, we got an actual interesting topic to talk about today. Bit disturbing, it's a bit of everything, but, we're gonna be talking about it today, and, I feel, I'm happy to be uploading again, alright? Honestly, I couldn't think of a better way to be coming back than talking about this situation. Now, I'm not gonna say we, but, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys watching this may have been hearing about a documentary on Netflix about Jeffrey Dahmer. Now, for those of you who don't know who that is a very, very, very famous, if you want to say that, infamous serial killer who ended up killing 17 people over the course of, like, 15 something years. It was an insane story when it first broke, and Netflix recently made a documentary going over this man's entire case and overall giving a history overall of who this dude is, what he did, and why he did what he did, pretty much explaining the origin story behind everything. And well, in the process of that, due to I guess you could say the actor, I don't want to put that on an actor, no, I want to say due to the stupidity of our society, people are now fantasizing about and sexualizing Jeffrey Dahmer and actually have crushes on him and are making fan cams, normal TikTok cringe stuff. Now, I know the IQ level of people who use TikTok is pretty low, but I mean, I shouldn't have to explain why this is wrong. Fantasizing, normalizing, and, in any way, shape, or form endorsing the actions of what this dude did is disgusting. I don't think it takes an Albert Einstein level brain to, incorporate that into your moral system. Like, this man is a bad person. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory, but I mean, like, come on now. Like, are we being serious? Are we being genuinely serious? Like, excuse me, I just can't believe we've got to the point where we've accepted the idea that, it's okay to normalize or sexualize or make a person who did all this and caused so many people pain and took away so many lives a person who's beautiful and misunderstood. No, bro. He made this choice to be this monster that he was while he was alive. Like, nobody was sitting there saying, Jeffrey Dahmer, we're forcing you to do what you did to these people, to do this, to do this, to do this. This man is a psychopath. He was a scumbag, a person who was pure evil to the max, and one of the worst type of evil, one of the worst serial killers that the world has ever seen to this day, dude. And we're over here normalizing it because there's a Netflix series about him, and the actor so happens to play his role well, or maybe good looking to some girls out there. Like, stop it. Be real. If this was one of your family members who experienced the wrath of this dude, would you be sitting here saying that? No, you wouldn't. No. And, I don't normally talk about really serious or real life topics like this on this channel, but it's the fact that I have been, watching the series that was recently dropped about him and just watching it and how disturbing it truly is, and me thinking about the fact that somebody is genuinely sitting there normalizing this is insane. Like, how could you be, content with yourself, or how could you be fine knowing that you're pretty much endorsing this man's actions by doing and saying that and making these fan pages and fan cams, bro? Seriously? Speaking of which, let's watch some of these now. Buckle up, it's pretty bad, but yeah, let's go.
You don't want to be like this. This is disgusting. This is awful in every way. If I could kill it, I would.
Like, this is real. I told you guys I was not bluffing. This is all serious. Like, people are making fan cams and idolizing this dude and talking about what they would do to him if he was still alive. Like, are you serious? Not to mention that half the women that were, are saying this, I don't know if they realize Jeffrey Dahmer was a homosexual man, all right? And I'm not trying to get into that because that has nothing to really do, well, it does, but he was a homosexual man. Even if he wasn't, let's just say, in some alternate, metaphorical universe, he wasn't a serial killer, he would not have looked your way whatsoever. He was a homosexual man. I don't understand what's so hard to comprehend about that. That should be the least of your worries when you're idolizing a serial killer and trying to make them seem as if they're some hot pop culture icon. Bro, before you were even a living sperm cell, Jeffrey Dahmer was catching bodies, bro. This dude was murdering innocent people before you were even a thought, before your parent was probably even a thought. This dude Dahmer's literally started killing people in 78. I believe he started his spree in 78 or whatnot. So like I said, literally before some of you and y'all parents were born, alright? Honestly, he started his spree before my mom was born. But that's the thing, I'm not idolizing this man. As a matter of fact, I obviously have a strong disliking, a strong hatred towards this man. He was a monster to society, and what happened to him, he deserved every bit of it. I don't condone wishing death on people, but this man was a monster, and if you really wanted him to go out sunshine and rainbows and flowers, getting life in prison, or just being able to live years before he gets executed by the prison, I think he got the death sentence, I'm pretty sure, then you're an idiot. I mean, honestly, like I said, I'm not trying to get too political here, but honestly, my main point here is if you're idolizing or, pretending or fantasizing about this dude, please seek help. Jesus Christ, he can save you. Hopefully, you realize that you're an idiot and you're a weirdo and you finally take some time to reevaluate your life.
But I legally can't. But I've considered it. Ah! Good God! Ugh. Now the main problem area is up here. All of this going on up here is what's causing me the most physical discomfort. It's like a visceral reaction of discontent coming from this area. This area is not good either. I hate this, but I'm mainly worried about this.
Shout out to this person for making this TikTok, obviously clowning the people who made these fan cam edits and whatnot. Like I said, it's mind-boggling how, desensitized our society is. Because, honestly, let's be real here. If we were all around, back then when phones weren't prominent and Jeffrey Dahmer was arrested and the whole story came out, nobody would have the balls to make a joke about it. It would not be a joke at all. It would not be something that's haha funny, he's so cute, everybody would despise this man. There would probably be people protesting and doing all type of things that you can't imagine. Honestly, you're trying to do things to this dude. Because what this dude did was not normal, and our society, Gen Z, should not be, idolizing it or making it seem as if it was something good when it's far from that. I mean, I shouldn't even have to say this. It's like I'm Albert Einstein. I'm like Miss Frizzle on the Magic School Bus right now trying to tell y'all this, but I mean, it's obvious. Stop idolizing this dude. Like, he's not someone you want to be like. He's a scumbag. One of the worst things this earth has ever been, capable of creating. Jesus. Yeah, that's an actual fan cam edit of Jeffrey Dahmer. Well, not a real footage, obviously, but the documentary on Netflix, that's a full-on fan cam edit of him dancing in the club. I can't make this up. You can't make this up. I can't make this up. No one can make this up. This is real, man. This is real. This is what someone actually made. It's depressing. Even innocent people that this man took away from their families and their friends, do you think that's a joke? Do you think that's all fake or something? Like, while making this edit, do you think this is, like, hilarious? Oh, yeah, this is going to be a great idea, Jeffrey Dahmer. Why should he be getting celebrated? Why aren't the people who he took away from their families and their friends, why aren't they being celebrated? Why aren't people celebrating them, appreciating them? Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand it, man. I never will. It's interesting how people think, why they do the things they do. I'll never understand it, but yeah, it is what it is. Moral of the story here is, yeah, just use your brain. I mean, it should be obvious. Just stop, like, promoting serial killers and making them seem like they're normal. Like, I remember people were doing this, like, Ted Bundy and stuff like that, too. Like, normalizing Ted Bundy, what he did, and calling him cute and charming and nice man. Yeah, he's so nice until he puts you in a chokehold and dumps you somewhere in the forest. Yeah, such a sweet and loving, caring guy then. But yeah, I don't even know, man. I don't even know at this point what the human. But you know, on that note, I'm gonna get ready and sign out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and understand how much I don't like people like this, and hope that they somehow gain brain cells. But yeah, on that note, I'm gonna sign out. Love you all. Thank you for supporting the channel. Daily uploads back, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Love you all. I'm out. Peace.